Hello.
Hey!
We are the Normies, back to watch Season 8, Episode 2, The Damned of The Walking Dead. Guys, we had a Halloween-filled weekend. I think we all did some shenanigans. If you follow any Normies social media, you might have seen some glimpses of things happening here and there. But how was your guys' weekend?
It was great. It was a good weekend.
It was good.
It was a good weekend.
I didn't,
We're a little tired.
I didn't see anybody dressed as zombies, which is upsetting. I was thinking about dressing as,
there was two people dressed as zombies.
At the party?
Yeah.
Last night, yeah.
Huh.
There was a zombie.
They had like fake skin.
Oh.
And
Oh, yeah, I just thought he was a burn victim.
No,
That's what I thought at
Oh.
first, but apparently he's a zombie.
They're zombies.
Well, I'm upset I didn't have my Tyrese costume on, with my hammer and my little beanie.
I saw several weirdos. But it was fun. We're going to watch Walking Dead. We're not going to not criticize the show, of course. We're not going to pull back any punches, but we get it. We'll lighten up on the talking and try to absorb the episode and give it its full shot before we nitpick.
And we'll try not to nitpick. Everything we say should be
or
like
at the end, at the
creative criticism. We should be like, you know what? Can we do like a but and?
Yeah, but and.
But and.
Yeah, like, I really loved it, but...
Well, I feel like for the 100th episode, I feel like it was fair to criticize it a little bit more heavily, because if it's going to be like, the centennial, if you will.
Yeah.
I expect, go big or go home. Like, you set it up as something that's going to be really big and amazing, and I just feel like they...
Maybe
this next episode is
more
really
of like
good.
a behind the scenes type of thing, like a cast and crew celebrating type of thing. Maybe we hyped it up.
Well, yeah, let's see. I'm ready for 101.
Yep, they set up a lot of stuff.
101 is a
Hopefully
pretty
they follow
good number,
through on
though,
it.
too, you know?
I mean, it's a palindrome.
Yeah,
it's-
Dalmatians.
Is Mickey watching?
No, he's in bed. He had a long weekend back.
Yeah, I at least got to catch a 1.5 hour nap. He did not sleep.
Young Nikolai's, he now sleeps with the fishes. So my boss at work, he was like, "So what's happening on The Walking Dead? I haven't watched since the governor." I was like, "Well, there's this guy who speaks in Old English and he's got a tiger," and he's like, "Stop."
It's actually rather interesting.
Yeah, I was like, "No, he's the best part."
Even number.
Oh no,
What's he doing?
it's after that
I
blast.
think he's recovering from, that flash grenade.
She looks like the mist. She was in the mist.
Frank Darabont directed.
Yep.
Crazy ass Morgan.
This is a very
Okay.
Solemn entrance.
Yeah.
I thought the world was gonna end again.
Lock the stairwell. Every floor.
Why? He made a call before it happened.
Damn!
Woo! I like that Rick and him are scary now.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, right?
Alright.
Good way to start it.
Yeah.
There we go.
So do you think Rick has these gangster tactics because he's still rich gang members? He'll be like, so how did you ride up on your rivals? And they're
They
like,
didn't have gangs in his town.
yeah, they had one gang. Had to be like 4 kids.
Gotta be like one gang.
They just like spray painted stuff occasionally.
On bicycles, yeah.
Hung out by the water fountain.
Yeah.
Wonder why him and Shane.
Always loitering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was just a dope ass drive-by move.
Looks like they made themselves a moat.
A moat, nice.
This is the satellite outpost.
Oh, the one that they murdered
that's
everybody in their
started
sleep.
off, yeah.
Don't let them fire a gun, Diane.
Damn.
No pressure. Just don't let him fire again.
They're like the Robin Hood troop right there.
I don't die.
Morgan's quick to go crazy.
Come on, Morgan.
That's some pretty crazy shit.
I know. I mean, he's already like when he was clearing, he was batshit crazy. But I'm like, for him though, it's just like he gets to a point. He's like, fuck it.
I think maybe different groups went to different outposts.
Yeah, it would make sense if you got the numbers to split it up.
Oh, fuck.
And after they're surrounded
Yeah,
by
so that
non
building was
it's
toast
just
goats
two.
and walkers.
So there's actually a pretty solid plan, right?
The damned are upon us!
The damn.
How does he stay in character?
Yeah.
Jerry.
I know.
Whoa.
Nice.
Fuck
That
yeah.
guy's hit
Level up.
off.
Together we'll build the promise of what we have begun.
Whoa.
So he just comes up with off the cuff.
Like you know he's
was
gonna
an
practice
actor,
his shit.
wasn't
I
he?
love him.
Yeah.
Then to his compound and to certain victory.
Easy.
Oh god, they're gonna
Man,
die.
yeah,
I know.
they're going down. But real talk, this is what I wanted. I need King Ezekiel all day long.
She was smiling pretty hard there.
Oh shit.
Fuck. These outposts are gonna take work, I guess, man.
Yeah. If they win, though, they get more bullets. Arrow. How you gonna hit 2 of them with 1 arrow?
Hey!
Yeah! Wow, 2 consecutive arrows that quickly.
If she was holding 2.
Yeah, that's awesome. No, that's awesome.
Like letting off a finger.
Yeah, like having on each finger.
What is he
Damn.
doing?
Fucking Robin Hood shit.
That was a good distraction though, Mort.
That was a good distraction. If that was the plan.
Oh shit!
Damn, go Jesus.
Yes.
Fucking Splinter Cell in this bitch.
Yeah. All these people dying.
Oh God.
No, it's Jesus.
Shut up.
Uh-oh.
They did this once before, guys. I don't think it's gonna work again. Seems like a setup.
Oh shit.
Service. Don't fire.
If I play enough video games, the thing's gonna blow up. Ready? Set.
Damn, they got every.
Ah!
Damn, they got every room fucking.
There's no time!
Oh no, this is it. Okay,
Oh, he got one.
He got one. He got one.
What?
There we go.
Okay.
Morgan just eat it?
What was that 0 reaction time?
Why
Yeah,
didn't they
I
shoot?
know.
Why didn't they shoot?
That
He was too nervous. That guy was shaking.
no. There was one guy that was too nervous. They saw 2 other people there.
Yeah, they didn't even
Yeah.
fire.
No.
There was a straight line of people.
Right?
Is that Morgan?
Yeah.
That-
Morgan's got on armor though. He might be all right.
No,
Nah,
it
he
looked
does-
like he dropped.
That was
Oh yeah, I mean, he
pads
dropped.
on.
Yeah.
He's got hockey pads on.
Maybe they put something like thick up under it. Some of that thickness.
I don't know. I don't believe Morgan would go out like that.
Did you just climb the elevator shaft?
I think so.
Yeah,
Nice.
he can't get into the door, so he's finding another way up.
Last floor.
Holy shit! They just scaled that whole building through the elevator shaft.
Ooh, Rick and Daryl, bro, fucking.
Bro down of the century.
Bro down.
Who would have thought that they would ever been friends after he left his brother handcuffed in the middle of the
Please don't shoot me!
Shoot him! Shoot him! Do it!
Can you afford to take prisoners?
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure Negan wouldn't give a shit either.
Nope.
Oh, use him as a human shield.
Fucking.
Damn, we
whoa.
use them for information first.
They're all out there.
It can't be about that.
It can.
Oh my
No
God!
shit.
Told you, human
You
shield.
are kidding me.
Jesus, this is a lesson for you.
Bow, bow. Oh, his.
You're not gonna.
Come on.
You're not gonna double tap him?
Do it.
Kill him.
Jesus, kill him.
If I was Terry, I'd have been pulled the trigger.
I know.
Our friends were dying in a firefight.
I hate you.
Jesus. Jesus save.
What? Aren't we having a war?
I mean, maybe they can get some really good intel out of him.
Yeah, you could interrogate him.
I mean, and they hogtied him too.
Yeah.
So he's not going anywhere.
Damn.
Oh yeah, there's the nervous guy, right?
Oh.
No, that's not the nervous.
That's not the nervous guy.
It was the guy next to the
Put his
nervous
hand on
guy.
his shoulder.
But he was
Oh.
at the hill. He was one of them people at the hilltop. I think.
It's like, damn, I don't die.
Get moving, dog.
Yeah.
That's the nervous guy. Look at him, just calm as fuck. It's so weird.
It's the good kind of crazy you need for a war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dual
He's still
wielding?
breathing.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you can accurately dual wield, more props to you. That shit's hard.
I know.
Why couldn't this have been the 100th episode? This is so much
Yeah,
better.
this is,
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a improvement.
it's going at it. It sure
Yeah,
is.
it's really nice. What?
He's going.
I turned it into a
What
movie.
the fuck?
What was that?
The show was called 9/11. Did anybody else see that?
911.
911.
For like cops.
Come on.
Oh, okay.
911 was made before 9/11.
I was confused for a second. I thought we were doing a 9/11 TV show,
Going, I'm okay!
Just keep going, Ivo. He's shot in the shoulder.
Yeah.
which is one of the
It's
worst
only
places to
flesh
get shot.
Oh. Yeah. Go after the
This
bad
is a
guys.
cool dynamic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move in on us.
Yeah.
You didn't think about that? Oh!
Why did she?
Why did
Right?
She
try?
just gave up. Like,
She must not be proficient at hand-to-hand.
Proficient at staying alive, because the other side should be having the same problems as well.
Yeah.
Or is my lot, my job, to simply project such certainty? No. And yes.
shut the
Yes
hell
and
Damn it,
no.
Ezekiel.
And then finally yes to both.
Carol's confused.
I'm
Fake it till
confused.
you make it, baby.
You may not even win.
And yet I smile.
He's talking about positive thinking.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's bringing a light to the apocalypse that I kind of need.
Yeah, he's surely optimistic.
We move forward. as we move the very world forward.
You guys just found blood. Come on. You guys
Means a lot.
You found some blood.
Yeah.
Come on.
I wonder how he acts for like simple things.
I shall brush my teeth.
Or in bed.
And floss.
It'd be nice if you would take your pantaloons off.
I am arriving.
Ew.
Oh, wow.
Zombie
Is
up
that
here.
his cell?
No.
It's too quiet.
Oh
Yeah.
no, did you see the handcuff?
Yeah, it
Handcuff
reminded
and
me
the cheese
Yeah.
sandwich.
Yeah.
Remind me of Merle since you just brought it up earlier.
Yeah, this is a dope shot.
It is a cool shot.
Ooh,
You
give me
can
this.
tell
This is my background. This is my phone image right here.
He's got,
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
he's
I
got
like
those
it.
O legs.
Oh my god. Rick, it's been a while. Ooh, come into focus, baby.
Oh my god.
See that face? Yeah. Oh man.
Man, they haven't seen anything.
I know.
or
Why is it
anybody.
abandoned? I'm just like
Even
wondering.
even
I'm
their
waiting for there to be like.
teammates are gone.
Might be a setup.
Right.
I'm saying they can't.
Yeah. Well, no, because
No,
there's
there's-
way too many
that-
supplies there.
Yeah, that was supplies right there. It looked like matches and or ammo.
I know. I'm waiting for it.
Off-screen zombie.
They're always the worst.
And his magazine's so small, it makes me wonder if that's the 22 version. So it's
Because the Earth is flat.
Here it is.
You mean year 22?
Who is it?
Oh, Marquez just kneading my ribs out.
Don't bite it. Don't put your hands next to their mouth. Damn, that guy's getting some good hits.
Oh shit! Come on, Rick.
All right, there we go. There
With the
we
sweet
go.
chin music.
Yeah, no, he's fucked. It doesn't matter. He can fling around.
Ah!
Well, he's going out.
He's doing it Joel style, dude.
No! Guns!
He said no guns. I told you to fucking sit up.
Oh.
Go to
Come
sleep, bro.
on, Rick. Don't you know how to do that? Oh, whoa.
Oh.
That's dark as
Ah!
fuck.
Dang.
Nicely done, buddy. Add it on the list.
Could have been a little cleaner.
Add it on the list of one of your badass kills. I love it.
My boy's tired, dog.
Damn.
Yeah, he's clearing.
Yeah,
already.
Don't come running around this corner to death, dog. Wait for him to come to you.
Damn. This episode is pretty
Whoa.
intense. This episode is like
That's a lot of people.
relentless.
This one guy.
Drop your weapon!
Come on, Diane. Shoot him.
If they want to win the war in like hearts and minds, is the appropriate way to do it.
True.
Oregon.
Damn.
Gonna
Yeah.
accidentally
Yeah.
kill one of his teammates. Watch
Bro, I know you're fucking.
What if you found out he was?
He is dirty.
Damn.
Oh man. Oh.
He's gonna just start offing them.
Oh, there's that son of a bitch.
Or they come for us.
Oh.
We can't leave them alive.
Yep. He's gonna start offing them right then and there.
Lower your gun.
Put a hole in his heart. This guy sucks.
I think you're right about the hearts and minds thing, but even this fucking asshole.
Yeah, no, I think his heart and mind is gone, especially because I'm about to put a bullet in each.
I mean, he just sneered, didn't he? Pretty sure he sneered.
Killed this one at
I
least.
mean, can we make that a law? You sneer, you die.
Like that.
Oh man.
pee pee.
PP.
Go pee pee.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, 101 definitely
Yeah, this is.
brought the
I
Yeah.
thought, for a second, I thought Morgan was gonna just start walking down the line.
Yeah, dude, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially.
Yeah, it's a kid.
Mm-hmm.
The big scary Rick's there.
Gracie.
Oh. He was just protecting his kid.
Oh.
Oh man. Now I feel indifferent about Rick's earlier kill. Fucking it was still badass.
Yup.
Dang.
That's the reality, Rick. Nobody's a good guy in any of this.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
The-
I
the
mean,
bit-
like, it's war, it sucks, but
Then he pops the baby.
You wouldn't pop the
Yeah,
baby. That
but
baby's
no,
young
yeah,
enough. You
you
can just
can't,
keep
but
it.
some of these people are justifying it because they're the good guys.
Right. Yeah.
And
yeah,
that's
for
the
sure.
thing is there is no good guys
Right.
in this.
Save your munitions, Carol. Our friends have arrived.
Oh my gosh.
Does she even eat the meat?
Shiva!
I hope she does.
How does she know who's the friend?
I think she.
I think
yeah,
she
he tells
just-
him.
yeah.
He holds up a picture of Negan and says, "Bad guy."
Bad.
I've seen that.
Nice. Nice.
Girl. Man, she dead.
No, she's not.
Damn, Aaron.
Nice. That was good. Good play. Woo!
What was it?
Oh,
Where did that happen?
I guess
Probably just now.
just then.
Oh God, get out of the open.
Can we quit killing the couple's lovers? Does every couple can one stay
No,
together?
there's like.
If you watch The Walking Dead, you need to know
gosh.
two things. Mercy's not okay, and falling in love, definitely not okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Hi, Sheevy.
Oh, see what? Oh, he's such a good kitty.
They know we're coming. Indeed, they do.
Ooh.
Someone's gonna die.
Yeah, let's see you use that song.
Oh, 3 more minutes.
He pulled it out.
That's next episode.
Crap. Makes sense.
Like you're.
Carol's like, you're just a goofy son of a bitch.
So did he just leave that baby?
I don't know, maybe.
I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, I don't. Do you think so?
I didn't think so.
I
he
think leaving the baby would be even crueler than
Yeah,
shooting it.
so
So
if-
hopefully he's brought it with him.
One or the other. If he didn't bring it, then obviously that's.
Well, hey,
maybe
I guess.
he'll go back for
maybe he's
it.
looking for a baby backpack.
Maybe they're gonna leave some people alive.
Maybe he's looking for a friend for his daughter.
Well, I don't know if he's stabbed Dad in the head, so, like, I'm assuming he'd be alive by now.
Yeah.
And there's a baby in the crib.
Keep your hands down.
Oh, no way.
Turn around.
He's like, how are you alive?
Is it that guy?
No.
Oh. No, it's not
dat?
that guy.
Hi, Rick.
Wait, who's that guy?
Wait,
Is there?
Everybody knows him.
who's that? Who's that?
I don't know.
Your name is Morales.
What?
They knew each other.
What?
You were in Atlanta.
He was what?
What?
This guy was in like.
That was a long time.
Morales seriously came back.
It's over, Rick.
Was Morales
Sorry.
a bad guy? I
Was
don't
it that
remember.
one time that they helped all those old people with the medicine?
He was in the original ATL group,
Oh.
and he just like left with his family. Like he was a very minor character, not fleshed out at all. I'm just, what is it? Is he real? It was a meme. It was like a meme, like they're gonna bring Morales back. Cause like, why would he? So was that real?
I guess so. What's happening with
Yeah.
Daryl?
There was no
Oh, we're
fuzzy.
just recapping with the close-ups.
Nah, yeah, the days,
Yeah.
the days
this is
lost
the-
Yeah.
essentially is what.
I wouldn't say lost. There's some
The-
wins
the
and there's
days
some
lost.
losses.
No, the days lost. Their purpose of going there.
Was to get guns,
Yeah.
and all they got was remorse.
And some hostages, some good bunch of hostages and
Do you
goodwill.
think Negan cares about them, though?
Yeah.
Maybe they should be like, look, nigga,
Hopefully
don't care
goodwill
about
with those guys.
Well, Negan's dealing with his own stuff right now. He doesn't have time to care about anything else.
Where'd she find all this makeup in the? Where's any of these people find all this makeup?
Oceanside.
Yeah.
Oh, you would hate Lost. the faces.
Does she have two dilated, different sized pupils?
Possibly.
That's what it looked like. Yeah, it did. The one farther away looked bigger.
Okay, is he for reals Morales?
Right.
Is this-
I don't remember. It's like
It's
episode,
super,
like
super
season
minor
one,
character.
or
Yeah, like super minor.
Oh,
Damn.
damn.
Dang, Rick, you should have made a move before you caught this
All right,
down.
I'm invested.
I don't believe this. Can I not? I don't want to see this.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, man.
Fucking
all right.
Morales. I'm glad you were here, because I was like, who the fuck?
Yeah.
The only
Oh
people.
my god. Fucking. It was a meme. So I followed a few Walking Dead channels in my time that like kind of cover the show and information about the show. And it was just like a trolling fan thing. Like, they're bringing Morales back. He was like such a minor character. He was like first introduced when like with T-Dog. Like
Okay.
him and T-Dog come out in like these SWAT
Oh.
outfits and they like beat these zombies for like Rick to escape the initial building in Atlanta.
Yeah.
He was like the second episode.
Damn.
And then like before they go to the CDC, they just like leave him and his family. He had like a wife and one kid. It was like his family was there. It was like another family, but they just like left him behind.
They
So
left him
minor that
behind?
clearly you guys didn't know, but the deep fandom. Why? I can't believe they actually brought him back. That doesn't make any sense.
Pays
Like,
off.
he was all the way in Atlanta, but I was too shocked to even hear the explanation, so I'll have to
I mean,
read
it
There
might
wasn't
just
one.
be
There was- yeah.
a means of showing how far Negan's reach actually goes. Like,
Yeah, I mean, they're still in Georgia, though, aren't they? Do we know?
They're
That's
a
right.
little closer to Washington D.C.
Yeah.
That's right, because of ocean site.
Yeah.
You need to get close to the water.
So I think it, in a very small way, like Morales could probably have no further contributions other than being something which exemplifies like the extent of Negan's strength and capability.
But I don't
I
think
think
Negan's
it's-
stretches all the way out to Georgia,
think it's
Atlanta,
more-
pulling people in.
I don't. I think that they've traveled to that direction.
Yeah.
But I think it's more or less of like, here's smack in your face what you were way back at the beginning, and now here you are.
An artistic device.
Yeah.
So this episode is called The Damned, and who is the damned? Is it
Rick,
Literally
Morgan,
Or
Daryl,
is it everybody? Yeah. It's everybody on our side, man.
Everyone.
It's everybody on the good
Everyone's
side. Is it?
I think so.
I think
the only one that's not
damned.
damned is Jesus.
I think everyone is damned.
Negan's people, they are comfortable in being who they are. They know who they are. You know what I mean? Like they you don't see them having these internal moral quandaries. We've never seen anybody on Negan's team aside from Dwight really be like, you know, even a dude who's pretending he was like, no, I'm just a cook here, like he pissed himself. Like we actually haven't seen anybody on their team that looks like they might be salvageable, right?
Yeah.
But like all of our heroes, quote unquote, are like murdering people and like they're starting to feel bad for it and they're starting to really wonder if like this is what they want to do, if they can go through with it, but their opponents are down with it instantly.
Right.
So I think it's interesting. It's good juxtaposition.
I just love this episode compared to the first episode. I'm kind of looking back. Maybe the first episode will be necessary now, depending on how they close out. I'm kind of glad they're not doing the timelines.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
That was great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like, this is just like
the way they did the
it's
first
like
episode.
simultaneous action is what we were seeing.
I was worried about when anything was happening.
Yeah, so this was a lot easier to follow. We did have some guessing of like which compound was like, it was essentially three missions, right?
I think it's two. I think it's two.
It was just two
missions.
compounds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
but
two
the three
compounds.
missions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but three
Because
missions.
Carol and Ezekiel's group hadn't yet reached their
What
compound.
they were
Yeah,
going,
just-
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that was like a scout that ran back. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that.
But
So you
it,
think Negan got the guns out of there ahead of time? After?
Maybe
Yeah,
they were
well,
never stationed there.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, because maybe he just lied to his people. He was
Right,
putting
exactly.
them in.
Like misinformation amongst his group, so that when they were like, you know, taken, beaten, taken hostage, and then they gave false info that they thought was real.
So that way they don't
Fake
have to
intel.
lie.
Right.
They don't have to be like, oh no, the guns are in here. They have
It's
to
actually
just
really smart, and I could totally see
Yeah.
him doing that.
I mean, it's a regular practice, you know, for war times. Yeah.
And Ben, you have not read the comics up to this point.
Up to this point, no. I literally read only up to Glenn getting his brains bashed in.
Okay. Yeah, because
Yeah,
I know
so-
people are asking. Like, we do have the compendiums. I've just been slowly reading through them. Even if I do
Right.
get to the point where we are, I don't want to read past.
Oh my god. Are we on 3 right now, technically?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in the third
Oh, but that's
compendium
yeah.
now.
Yeah, man. That solid episode.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. So the whole hostage thing with Jesus and Tara, I
Yeah.
felt like that was I don't know. I guess as long as he hogtied him at the end, but in the middle of a firefight,
Yeah, that's what
when
I'm
you're
saying.
unsure, you know what I mean. And Morgan, like even if Morgan's alive, that was not a smart move.
But then when you were sure, still, he did not.
Yeah.
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 I feel like it might be, again, with like the Morales being an artistic device, he could be what is used as the basis of comparison for how far our heroes have actually fallen away from the morality.
Rick was
they
the
once-
same way.
Oh, maybe that's why
Yeah.
his name's Morales. Oh, it's got the word more.
Well, I was talking about
Yeah,
Jesus
yeah,
in that particular
that's honestly,
instance.
Yeah.
probably that's kind of that's
Yeah.
probably was intentional.
Remember me? I'm
Because-
your Morales.
Because Rick and them used to be the same like Jesus, you
Yeah.
know, the way that they were like, no, we got to save
Right,
people,
right.
you know, we got to try.
And now that it's become, we have to save ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when it comes down to survival, your humanity, I feel like it's
Yeah.
subjugated by your animalistic instincts.
And it's funny because as the viewer, I remember wanting like Rick and them to save more people. It's like, hey, why'd you shoot that guy? Life is a very valuable asset right now. You need to take advantage of those people. And now every time as a viewer, I've noticed that they don't kill someone initially. I think that they're being naive. It's really funny to see where my train of thought has gone in sort of expectations for the show.
I just thought like there have been far more casualties on Negan's side than Rick's side. Like
In this episode?
in that just in general, the
In general?
whole entire
Yeah.
conflict, like that in season
sure.
6 when they knife those people in their
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah.
Like they've been killing people. Negan has always been like when he has the numbers or when he has people surrounded and surrendered, he kills one. You know what I mean? And he has his way of doing it. So in a way, like Rick has finally kind of doing what Negan is doing and leaving some people alive, because you do, like, to be the better side, they have to do that. You know what I mean? They can't just slaughter a bunch of people. But it's just...
Well, I hope that they come up with an accurate excuse for what they're doing with all the people they captured, like put them to work in the mines or something.
Yeah, and just to clarify, I didn't actually think they were being naive, but it's just funny how I expect them to kill everyone now, and I used to expect them to keep everyone alive.
Yeah.
What you gonna say, Gear?
I don't think Negan is keeping people alive because he wants them to be alive. I think the only reason he keeps them alive is because they are his resource.
Yeah.
Like if they didn't have any value for him, I don't know if there was like a person on a wheelchair who just
and I
them.
did totally forget that he slaughtered all the men at Oceanside. The former community.
Holy shit! That's why Oceanside's all women.
Yeah.
Oh,
damn. I missed that episode. I missed it. Damn.
Well, they did that after they had retaliated against
Right.
After they had attacked Negan's men, they were like, "Nope, sorry, can't have that."
So there's this whole Matt Pattert, whoever, game theory, someone theory, TV theory, does a theory on why everybody they keep running to in the post-apocalypse is sociopaths, and it kind of makes a lot of sense. So in my head, every time I'm like, how come Rick didn't just get everybody and move? Like,
yeah.
Fine, DC's yours. We're moving to Miami. Eat a dick. And maybe it's because Rick is just like, every time I come across another group of people, aside from those Latino dudes with all the old grandmas, every other group they come across have been like straight up like dickish murderers until recently.
They did spill blood for Alexandria though, like the whole like zombies flooding in and like it would like that would, it's a shitty place to leave. So like if you could fight. But like you know, what I mean?
Otherwise people died in vain.
And I mean, they have a wall there too,
so
so the wall helps them. But I would just be like as soon as like Negan comes out and he's just like, yeah, we're baseball batting everybody. We try to retaliate, and it doesn't work. I'm like, all right, here's the secondary plan. Everybody get your shit. Yeah. We out of here.
Yeah,
that's it. They can't chase us forever. It would be silly to let them have it.
Yeah,
get everything. We're fucking out of here.
You know, I'm surprised we didn't even see anyone leave with that in mind. Like, I'm giving up on this place.
Carol tried several
she
times.
Moved like several blocks away.
But she was trying to separate herself from the group, not leave because she thought it was hopeless.
In the same breath, though, it's like, one, we don't know how big Negan is. We don't know how much of the area he controls. They've spent really, like,
huge.
A long amount of time trying to establish some sense of security. Now that they have it, I understand wanting to cling to it, because Terminus, they thought that was going to be something else, and it was a bunch of fucking cannibals. So it's a matter of the known versus the unknown. What are you willing to risk to be in that kind of danger again? Yeah. Because now you're dealing with a known quantity. You know you can appease Negan, you know you can survive. In the past, when dealing with unknown quantities...
Well, no, the thing is that they're not looking to appease him. They're not looking to appease him. They're looking to overthrow him now, so it's not...
That wasn't always the case, though. Like, how long did the Hilltop function under Negan's rule?
Yeah.
Like...
We weren't never given, like, a time period, but it seemed like a little, for a minute.
So, my vote for them to go to Miami is just some badass with 2 fucking alligators on a fucking chain. And that's how you fight zombies. I'm sorry. That's a short discussion, right?
Yeah, I mean,
I've had to go to the bathroom for a really long time, so I'm tapped
out. All right, yeah.
That was decent. Any predictions next week or not?
Next week.
Ezekiel, that's not going to go pretty for them.
Yeah, no, I feel like he's up on his high horse. I want him to rule, and I want it to be done, but I think he's got to
I think the big thing is it's not his high horse. It's like he's holding on to, I have a responsibility as a leader to stay positive.
Yeah. For predictions, I'm really excited to see the Negan and Rick face off after all of this has happened.
Yeah.
Well, that won't be next episode, but yeah, for sure.
What would you do? Whose team would you be on? Would you be down for the killing of the Ricks in them, or would you just be like, I'm gonna stay at home and chill out? What if they beat me up?
And did the baby die? Or Morales is there? So
yeah. So what would you do?
I would probably be the one who would get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
I
can live in the forest by myself, no problem.
Yeah.
There's nothing in there.
But Alexandria, the house is the electricity shower. It's like it's life. It's like it's rebuilding society. You gotta rebuild civilization eventually.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know.
Mark Kessel wouldn't be for the blood and guts and all the war.
Yeah.
There's been a handful of explosions at Alexandria.
But that's I mean, anywhere you go is gonna have that. Like I'm sure every state's gonna have their Negan, right? Man. So if they get rid of this area's Negan, clean up.
I just want an island. Oh, you could probably clear all of Manhattan.
I think they tried to cover that with the last year, or what was it, Walking Dead? Or Fear the Walking Dead?
The Walking Dead,
I think they tried to do that.
What do you mean?
Yeah. They tried to do the whole boat thing on there where they were... Huh?
I know this isn't part of
some fuckery. I don't know. There was another group. I don't watch this. I only watched season 1 of Fear, so I don't really know.
I'd like to see some people like on an aircraft carrier that was turned into like a rescue facility.
Oh yeah, like Mount Comfort.
Mount Comfort.
It's our battleship that we send to like.
Oh yeah. Because you know there's in that world there are those colonies.
Yeah, that's why I'd be like, well, let's go. There's an aircraft carrier in fucking New York. Yeah. Like, it's right there on the dock.
Just stationed on the dock?
Like, hell yeah, I was like, back this bitch up 100 feet and live on this.
Why don't they fucking fall out? Right?
Like
a big-ass ship. Like
did anybody read World War Z?
No, but
I did read it. Yeah,
okay.
And yes.
You remember the part where
I read the movie.
Well, they were at an island. They were docking at an island, and all of a sudden the zombies started coming out of the water, and they started tipping the submarine. They were latching on to the submarine.
See, that's the World War Z ones. Because every time I
the
watch
World War Z ones are like different.
I just try to think of
the movie is nothing like.
Oh, the book, correct.
Yeah.
And they're in the book. Oh man, there were some really cool visuals. Like when they had a square formation, like there was two guys here facing this direction, and then they were just building up these walls on each side of zombies, and eventually zombies are just popping off the top.
Yeah, pretty much. It was just. Never read it. If you're a zombie fan, you gotta read it, of course.
It's really good. The visuals are spot on.
Oh, yeah. I'm just wondering too.
But in The Walking Dead, though, we've also seen that zombies can like walk underwater, and they don't die when they're in water, right? Like that lake scene.
Yeah, they're still alive.
Yeah.
But they don't move really a lot in the water.
Yeah, I don't know if they know how to swim.
I'm pretty sure we saw them walking.
They get like stuck at the bottom.
Yeah,
or something.
like they're on the
stuck.
floor, but they still walk.
Yeah.
That would suck. Like 50 years after the zombie apocalypse, one rises out of the ocean at someone's vacation. Like, what the fuck?
So gross. They probably have.
But you know that they would get eaten a lot quicker. Yeah.
That's a good.
What?
So zombie apocalypse movie, right? Is that the zombie apocalypse happened already way forever ago, and there's still a bunch of zombies in the oceans, and then they just start coming out of the oceans and attacking all the coastal cities.
It's already been done.
So we need to get out of coastal cities.
Isn't that one of George Romero's movies where, like, the zombie apocalypse or the zombie thing happened, but they were able to contain it and.
There was 28 weeks later where they.
It was awful.
Well, no, it was old.
No,
it was
28 days later. I thought
it was like it was part of like the Dawn of the Dead and all those older movies.
Land of the Dead.
Maybe it was.
Dawn of the Dead was awesome.
There was Land of the Dead where those zombies could walk in the water and like they came out, but those zombies became sentient to like use guns and shit. I don't know if you saw that movie.
What?
Yeah.
It was like George A. Romero was one of his like he did Land of the Dead.
Nice. I haven't seen it.
It was interesting.
To say the least.
Yeah. Anyway, we're zombie fans. Yeah. I was walking in fans. Thank you for watching. We meandered a lot. Thank you for watching.
We did.
So what do you think's gonna happen next week? Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Leave a comment.
Tell us how dope the intro is.
Yeah.
Like, share, subscribe.
Titties.
I like them.
I got them.
We all got them.
I need them.
Thank you for watching episode 2 of season 8 of The Walking Dead with the Normies. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video and please share. Big shout out to Amanda, Toy Soldier, David, Abel, Joe, and Luis. And we will see you guys on the next video. Fucking Morales.